Welcome back, guys, to E7, where last episode on approaching the palace of the miasma-shrouded Altago City, we witnessed a massacre before us and found its perpetrator, none other than the Altaginian Falcon Seus, who after beating Adol Dogi and Geist was joined by Tia Luna of Iska's elder bloodline, our friends turned bringers of doom. With Aisha rejoining us after Sigrun's injury and the other elders looking after the city, we return to our quest by hunting the Titanos Mili Urdu and Soldi Orm, granting Geist and Dogi power and then obtaining Tia's hairpin before we move on to our next sanctum.
I took a long look around the city. It sure is different from Shinoa. Who would have thought our cultures could diverge so drastically when we're both part of the same kingdom? If you want anything, we have everything you need for an aggravated assault. Yes, we do. I'm just wondering what weapons we can maybe equip or change to at this point. Kikli's worse? I mean, you don't have Rising Arrow, to be fair. But I guess she just came with a new weapon after all. Does not have the Cloudburst ability. Makes me want to pick it up. I won't equip it yet, though. Keep it for the future, they say. Kaleda Lele can also be made as well, which is a big upgrade if we ever want to use him. Thin Hide I'll be out of, though, after I do this. That is a thing. Is there a... No, that's a weapon. So that could be equipped. I guess I haven't got you on the top tier of weaponry there, Dogi. Sorry. I didn't mean for it to be that way. Right, Cruci could use some defensive ups, but the worst one currently is Elk. Elk's gear is massively full of mind. At least I can give him is that, right? Just the least I can do. I still need to level up these guys competitively, but Aisha wants to get it at some point in the future. The damage was quite severe. Some parts of the city have been completely destroyed. This is what can happen if a monster attacks a city and succeeds. Amazing. Power of nature, eh? Not a guard in sight. Poor crab. It hit me! Stupid crab. Monsters in the sewers, guys. I was being chased by monsters outside just earlier, and I got the shivers just thinking about it. A boy I've never met before saved me, though. That's why I'm alive now. His clothes were a bit strange, but he was a very nice boy. I just heard this, but apparently the Prime Minister was done in by a man wearing black. I didn't really like him, but his death was unfortunate. Boy, crazy, but not for the President. Prime Minister, whatever. The weird dark fog is still lingering outside. What if it never clears up? Do we have to live in such gloomy weather all the time? I mean, usually you move. Money cannot help you in times when you really need help, like right now. I lived only to make money and more money, but now it all seems so meaningless. I can't stand being stuck in this room all the time, but then no one knows if the city streets are safe right now. Rumor has it the man in black was the one who incited the monsters. They can't catch him soon enough. The patience of some people is just always awe-inspiring. What the? Graphios, I can barely make out even an outline. I was just going to thank him for protecting the city from further harm, but I can't even see his face. Ugh. What is this weird fog going to clear up? Jeez, what a commotion that was. Maybe some people were hurt pretty bad because they couldn't get away in time. I'm just thankful I'm alright. I heard that the harbor's in ruins. I can't just let some warriors take care of things. I need to do something about them myself. The owner of this house is really nice to me. Not like the other merchants that are really mean to me. My own grandfather once told me that the people of the city used to live a modest life. but the people eventually abandoned that in favor of indulgence. This could be the punishment for our extravagance. Could be. All the other houses must have people looking for shelter like here. It'll be tough making food for everyone. I hope the groceries we have are enough. Oh, my head. It hurts so bad. But at least I'm still alive. Man. I wonder who it was to save me. I've never seen her before. And so it was that a one-sided crash began. Looks like things settled down a bit finally. But I hear most of the ships that were docked at the harbour have been sunk. Trade was Altago's priority, but now there won't be any for a long time. I've just got to say, look at if there's any love interest to go into this, I want it to be Dogi cross Klushi. Because can you just imagine with those genetics? Like the baby gets in a cot and just taps on the side and it just explodes outwards. The cot crusher at youth. And then from there onwards it would just be... Yeah. Could not keep that baby penned anywhere. A small boat's been brought here for you. It's at the pier. So I've been attempting to flee to other kingdoms fearing the end of Altago. Most of the ships aren't even serviceable. They just have to wait. Anyone up here? Well, I'm guessing the small ship's down there, right? Yeah, it's still blocked off. Alright! I was in pretty bad shape. I know the attacks were sudden, but couldn't the Dragon Knights do anything against the monsters? I think they were somewhat blindsided. Well, before I go off on another adventure, let's save. Set out to that lovely island yet again. So we're going to go to that island in this tiny boat. I think this may be my first time riding in a boat. There's no need to worry. Out here on the high seas, Dogi the Wall Crusher becomes Dogi the Wave Crusher. I'll get us there safely. You can count on it. Just relax and pretend you're on a pleasure cruise. Thank you, Dogi. Your words are most encouraging. By the way, Princess Aisha, as I mentioned before, an incantation is required to enter the Sanctum. Are you familiar with it? Yes, it was on the note my father left for me. He must have been planning to teach it to me after I returned. Aisha. I see. Don't mind me. I have to keep moving forward. So Adol, you ready? Ready to set off for Rune's Island? Let's go! Alright, let's ship out. Dogi's deluxe pleasure cruise is on its way. Not to ruin the moment, but we have no idea how safe these waters are right now. We should keep our guard up. There may be monsters to deal with before we get there. No one's going to attack me on the sea, right? No, please? They've got Adol standing right in the middle of the boat because that's the least likely place for him to fall overboard. Should have him lying down with a rope. But I guess at that point, if Adol's destined to go underwater and he's tied to the boat, then the boat's going to capsize, right? So everyone suffers. So no, don't tie him down. Third time! Oh man, we made it somehow. My heart was pounding so hard. I told you, pleasure cruise. Was alright or was alright? Man, I know it hasn't been that long, but being here brings back memories. Yeah. But it's strange. The miasma doesn't seem to have affected this place at all. Perhaps the proximity of the Sanctum negates the effects of the miasma. The island's complicated web of energy may also have a hand in its immunity. Ah, that's right. Your warping powers don't work here. We need to finish things up quickly and take another pleasure cruise back to the mainland. Adol, is something the matter? The warping power seems to have been strengthened by the Dragon Stone. While it was unusable here before, it may be usable now. Are you serious? I see, so the power's grown then. That should make things a lot easier. Let's head to the older Adol. I have to open the way to the Sea Sanctum. The nearby stone monument has been added to your warp list. Thank you, stone monument that I can't see. Where are the crocs? When it was there, he couldn't find any crocs whatsoever. Crocs! Interesting the guys leveled up from that. Were they higher level than I thought they were? They actually still take a little bit of a beating. But I still think they're lower tier. Oh, I get Dogi using not really a roundhouse kick, but he can lie if he wishes to. So that one is the nearby one I see. Okay. Alright, with that in mind. Bing! So we still have to walk our way in though. Time to put this back on them. Interesting that I'm missing a ton of items, supposedly. I thought you can go up from here. I think that's where I'm going. Oh yeah, technically this is the 4th time that they've crossed the boat. Let's roundhouse kick. I think we can upgrade from there, can't we? The Elha Knuckle, which has Aura Impact. It's this enemies with an orb made of energy. Nina has range punch. There's some more speed. Beat them up. Now, which way was it? Sam has no clue anymore. Let's give you the luck medal then. And get you with this while we're in it. Not that we need it. Really, really. Ah, yes, Dogi has the power to resist things. It's good to know. Try to go down. Our Salamon is on. We're safe. There's still something to obtain yet. Hey, Sabrina Incense. And Jewel X-Ray. Hey, we got the chest. Just later. It's kind of good that I didn't force to get them. Here we are, the Sea Older. Time for Aisha to do her thing. Sea Older, we finally made it. This is where we enter the Sea Sanctum, right? Yeah, the Sea Dragon should be sleeping in there somewhere. Another dragon, huh? It's great that the dragons have been giving out all their dragon stones, but I wonder if we can really stop the Wind of Destruction. We'll see instead. To believe the Dragon Warrior is capable of saving Altago from the Wind of Destruction is false hope at best. Swine bastard was mocking us. I want us to stop this wind just to spite him. It didn't sound like an empty threat, though. Thinking about it will do us no good. It is impossible for us to understand. Perhaps we cannot comprehend why the elders at Iska would plan such a thing. I'm not sure I'd even want to. Yeah. Let's just focus on me and the Sea Dragon for now. Dragons might know something about what Tia is trying to achieve. Alright then, I'm going to recite the spell. It will take us to the Sanctum. Ready? Altago murmureth through blue ripples, and thou, O dragon, speakest in the roars of the sea. We return to thy land of abundance anon. Guide our path for prosperity, life with thy heart alone. And here we go. Sea Sanctum. What is this place? The other side of the island? But it feels really weird. Even the color of the sky is different. You must be inside the Sea Sanctum. If we don't take care, we'll be dead and buried in no time. So watch your back. Alright, let's do this. In we go. Charge Dogi up to full punching power. And probably get a bad hit. Because of course it's you guys. These guys are in every dungeon. Basically like only play ranged characters. Sure. Sea stones are obtained. Alright, let's have a look-see. A long roundabout route or a straightforward route? Of course, there had to be a bit of a thing for that. Boink, boink. Ow, it hurts! It hurts! So I'll just keep trying to run into it repeatedly. Ice? Oh yeah, we got ice. As we get 20 fossilized twigs. I'll finish the job, guys. Why bother playing anything but range in these sanctums? All these spirits. Yeah, it's a Dogi guy. Keep nuking Dogi. And get some more Ambuna fruit. Gotta see if we've got a whole battle arena on a slip and slide soon then. Let's go. I mean, Adol with his weapon deals with them super easily. Just gotta use the skill to claim it. Alright, fall down there, that's just the way back again. It's a big turtle that jumps. And has electric. Go away, big jumping electric turtle thing. I will attack you from far away. Alright, let's keep on our way. That's all impact then. I really want to get trapped in the corner there, do I? But Kaiser Rush will finish the job. Right, so that's opening up something else somewhere that we have yet to see, so it must be further up that way. Seems quite straightforward at the moment, this dungeon, eh? Right here. I don't believe I've had running slash on throughout the whole game. I haven't switched that out. Right, come on, Adol. Break through these guys and get me some more hardwood. Thank you very much. Pick up the cash, Dogi. I need all the materials I can get to. Good enough, I thought he'd be dead. Fossilized twig times 20. Quick roll! Well, you can always trust an Adol to do a crazy crap ton of damage in no time at all. So you can fall off of floors. Just checking. Oh god, you have to use like slide to get up there, and then you've got to watch about the momentum. Everyone's gonna slide off every 2 seconds, aren't they? I think we've all just realised that this fact is the truth.
Let me at it.
He got you good, didn't he? Oh god.
Let's go.
There is many floors to this place. And all the dungeons seem to be getting bigger at this point, so thorough exploration will probably take quite some time. Of all these routes. I'm gonna check out this upper section first. Based on the fact that I always might just fall down into the lower section at any time. After all. New chest up there. Holy water! Just spiritual. I mean, it's still rare. So you can fall down onto a blue chest from above there. Still no holy water, however. Seems I had enough momentum to go up. I got a vial incense. Thank you, big monster. Where am I going? Up way too high. I feel like I'm missing everything now, actually. And we need fragrant water now. That seems to be the halfway point as well, but having skipped pretty much everything on the way, I somehow don't view it too much as the halfway point. Okay, can't get up there. Remember that literally here there's a chest, so there we go. We got the Sid Rondo. This is another weapon for Geist lying within. 59 improvement. Has the Cross Crusher skill. Creates a cross-shaped shockwave on the ground. You have Cross Crusher instead then. Alright, let's fall again. Gotta check out more of this area, right? I went nuts on him. Problem is realizing how many enemies the Geist isn't set to kill here. Alright, so there's that, and then there's that, which is the path along. There's the stairs we came up. There's someone making some noise underneath us. There's a chest I haven't reached. Help me! Which can just be easily walked over to. Also, Mawam extract. What even is that, anyway? Oh yeah, it's big revive. And I think we're at the max now. Okay, so I didn't really miss anything. It says... Can you go that way? Oh. Maybe?
Let's go.
Lot of linear, you know, not linearity, but a lot of height to this area. And that just makes you wonder if a lot of things are possible or not. Use Cross Crusher then. See how much damage that does. Quite a bit. Took him out of a blink of an eye. Am I grinding these guys for money, to be fair? Am I supposed to fall on this from way high? Nope, literally from there. Goal achieved. Camera angle change for our area though. And fragrant water times 20. Holy water, please. I don't understand what they want. Technically, all the revives in this are big revives because, let's face it, they all give entire party res plus heal. So I've been down there, done those bits. Cross Crush is pretty good. Although my water supply coming along isn't very good though. Okay, then we couldn't get higher up over here, could we? Because there was something blocking me off. So what's up here next? Ah, free treasure chest, dragon energy, but I can't carry any more. Never used one. So many of them in my way. This is basically set out the exact same as the Winds place, isn't it? You look at like the layouts of things just blocking you from going forward. And a blue chest over there. So I've got to lower that into position. So we're going down. I didn't have enough to perform my new ability, which is what I was trying to perform for most of that fight. That thing didn't want to like get destroyed. Oh, hello. I can't actually pass this. Interesting. Not even with the rolls of plenty. I'll probably go this way while that thing's still down. Course. It's Mr. Pierce 1 and 2 as we get the Dalmatica. With Adol's hair, it kind of looks like it's really like a head coming out of the Dalmatica at the top. Who's that for? I'm betting it wasn't for you. Thought it might be. I'll give you that because I'm pretty sure you can wear the harvest clothes and that will give you a big increase. But that's almost if it's for you. Worn by the aristocrats of a neighboring nation. And also the Falcom bow here has the skill Waspinator. Jet slicers, Waspinators, what do you want the most? I like the sound of Waspinator. Who else likes Waspinator? What a silly name! What will I call my special ability? Waspinator! That's a beautiful name for a beautiful skill.
Let's go.
Alright, so we're going this way. Fly past you for a second. Oh, blimmin' hell, it's one of you. These dungeons are not slash friendly. Can you put it up again? Oh, actually drain the water over there. I guess there's still a route there if you need to get to there. Guys!
Let's go. All right.
Now I've realised that constant noise that happens is the warping noise. For your allies moving position. Alright, so I need to go high, right? No, I go this way. It's a blue chest by that waterfall, by the way. Must be remembered. It's a shame that the charge doesn't go over to another character when you stay in their charge. Don't know where they went. Well, they went somewhere. So I look here, I've got to drain the water to be able to beat that current to get that blue chest.
All right. Out of the way.
I give up.
All right. Let me at it.
We'll never use Geist again.
Out of the way.
And then mine, it is the sound of them moving. How do we get monster 1 times 20? Yep, that's the place to fall down if you want to go back that way. So we need to put some water in here. Knock the stones out of enemies. So they're basically animated statue heads in a sense with an element imbued. Oh. Good loop there, Sam. That's paying attention. This way! Or not. I guess it was too much of a thought for my tiny puny mind. Only the fish are any good for you. I believe you will destroy your opponent. And then you'll do this, which I don't even know what will get me. Well, that's that blue chest open. And yet more current. I guess I should probably hit this switch first, I don't know.
Let me at it.
still believe like a foolish fool. It lived? Well, now I pressed the switch. Now I can't kill you. Right, now what am I doing? I added more water to that section so I can get to that blue chest. Oh, okay, that's fine. I think. Almost like I'm just pressing buttons and hoping for results. As we get an albatross bow. To not hang around my necks. Very much your dungeon, isn't it? It has the Cataract Blue skill. Creates and detonates numerous water pillars. It's almost like I should really have you in the party, isn't it? I mean, I'm still trying to learn crosscut for you.
Out of the way.
Ow! Look, you. I have to kill the fish so they can give me crosscutters.
You're just
So I can get my new skill. As we got the flash ring too. I think we've already got a flash ring 3, of course, so that doesn't end up as impressive as we'd like, but I mean, we'll take it. Right, this way next then. Yeah, just dominated them. And then I pop them afterwards. Right, so where are we going to now? There's a way out over here.
let me at
Thanks for that thing to not even bother to try to attack me as well. Full of Ambuna fruit. Which no one wants to help me pick again. You know those chomp chomp noises some enemies make? You're in a kind. Okay, so yet another bit of drainage done. Now we can go that way.
Let's go.
Cross country is learned. Right then, so you've learned that skill. What can we change Adol to away from piercing? I'm giving the Damascus. Let's give him Damascus. Change him to Slash Boy. So it wasn't a waste to buy it. It's good to know. In you come, Aisha. Guys is 47. He's got a whole load of new skills learned. This is your dungeon, right? Let's just see. What have I learned and what haven't I? So there's then a composite as Skywinder that hasn't been learned yet. Aqua Burst is at 5 already. We'll start with that then and we'll start trying to build up from it. On Y, sure, why not? That's what we gotta learn now.
I'm up.
You are up. As long as I can get you enough skills to learn you your skills. Aisha's back, yarring all over the place. I don't think I get any points for hitting it like that, do I? Silly specific monster. 20 fin hides. I think we're out of them, so that wasn't probably that bad to actually go and get. So Aisha's back in. It's been a while. Like our original trio are reunited, back together once again. Now I need to make it to down there. Which way was that? Let's go, Winterland. Right, from there, Waspinator and then Cataract Blue. Waspinator! Quite a lot of damage being shunted downfield by the look of it. Seems like the shot of many, many thousand stings, doesn't it? You. Never mind. Waspinator! I'm coming for you guys. Low damage, high volume. And homing. Not bad. That'll be learnt in no time at all. Yep, we're back to that land. I'm just saying, there is a point for like making a noise when you do an attack. Always is. It's the exhalation of air, which means if you're getting hit back, like for example in the stomach, you get less wind. There's a reason behind these things. Maybe I want to fool. Well, they have to go in anyway, so I'm coming too. We all go down together, right? Why do I torture you? Well, she's got things to learn. Glad to ask what kind of... Whoa, 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 where am I going? That's Waspinator. Next skill. We come up to the big one, the Albatross. I mean, I'm not really using Jet Slicer ammo anymore. Aqua Burst is better for me. So let's put Cataract Blue onto there. Ah! It was just big AoE laser nuke. We did 1,000 damage. That's good. Doesn't seem to be multiple attacks, but it just seems to be a massive AoE of nuke. I do wonder. If someone like Asian ever wonders, why are all my abilities based on water, Daddy? Or something like that, you know. Why do I seem to have an incredible link? We live by the sea. Oh yeah, that makes sense. I think it does hit more than once. It does also kill people, as we get a Chaos Shield. 173k we had in cash as well. Chaos Shield, of course, shields can only be equipped by Adol. So that is 3 extra strength, 12 extra defense, imbibed with the spirit of chaos. It's fine. Oh, what fella. Adol's used to wearing all kinds of unholy garb nowadays. Respawn. I just realised something again. guess I should switch that then. No, I don't want to though. 10. I guess I could. It makes more sense to give it to you considering you're the one that never leaves. Farewell, gavel of stats. I loved you once. Just so I can see squares and stuff on the map. Which, to be honest, isn't a bad thing. It's a bit of switching the wrong character there, but we're okay again. Oh, you're kidding me. Okay, I can be knocked off by that thing. Oh, counteract blues, Lynn. Our new super ability is obtained. I still like the other attack. Costs less. Does a bit more. How I put it. Another blue chest. The Chaos Armor. This has been left here as a trap for Adol. So that he gets corrupted and turns to the dark side, right? It is demonic, by the way. It is demonic. Thanks for helping out. Bye, Adol. Yeah, helping again. Bye, Adol. Demonic armor makes him run off cliffs. I'll say Acroburst seems to do more damage, reliably. Look at that. Don't you dare knock me off, guys. I'm picking up money here. Good job, everyone. We made it! God, you can literally fall from the very top to the very bottom here, can't you? Ha! As we get a Chaos Sword! Collect the whole set! Would you like some chaos? A bit worried about this. Putting all this chaos gear on him. Has pentagram ability. Uh-oh. When you usually put on like a set of stuff like that, it usually means something at least. Pentagram. Sure. Didn't actually mean to use that. That's a much better skill. Well, I was expecting the falling. Now we just need a Chaos Amulet. It's not completely full to Chaos. The actual place I'm supposed to go is the other way. Oh, big red chest. How's that noise, man? Big red chest! Steel hooks! You mean we can walk on ice? Makes a lot of sense. And it's the next one in order. Hey, look! I mean, this is more boring now. No slip and slide anymore. Just normal paths. Gosh. I was doing fine without them. However, in other East games, they'd be incredibly necessary, haven't they? Vitality Crown is obtained. No more sliding. We have obtained the anti-loop. Sandpaper! What's down here then? Whee! Just drop into the abyss, it's fine. Ow! Still sounds like an upset cat. Wait, I'm back here again? Oh! I get it. So those stairs were covered in ice. Yeah, that makes sense. I thought they were actually a barrier that I had to do a switch with. No joke. You made him dodge my acro bullet, you gits. Right, left we go. Towards the water. Seems the current ain't affecting me too much. That's cool. Well, with Aisha power, we can cut through every enemy in our path with the greatest. Oh, except those. Every enemy, as long as it's not those guys. Except specifically them. Oh my goodness. Dogi's even slower in the war. I love how that effect actually is coming in and out. Oh, I didn't realize. I thought it was going away because I was too far away for it.
All right.
I'm up.
Ah!
All right.
Slash! Use my pentagram attack! A styling and profiling there, Adol. That was a pretty cool attack.
Let's do it.
Oh, didn't pay attention that one. Huh! Big damage.
I'm up.
I was about to say, am I not heavy enough? I'll get Dogi on the switch, but I think that would be a bit rude. I need more pentagram power for the next big barracuda. You never catch me, I move too fast underwater. Which way am I actually going? And I can go that path now, which seems to be the path towards the end. But there's treasure chests and stuff. Thought it might be.
All right.
I survived. At least I survived for 3 hits, which got me a lot of extra stuff again. There we keep wailing on him and get the rare scale. So who's that for? Something tells me it's definitely for you or your type of armor. So it would have been for Geis as well. It looks like the place is actually geared to give gear for Adol, Geis, and Aisha. In the meantime, Somersault got leveled up, which is not what was intended, but... I'll do what I can, trying to learn Pentagram. Ow! Guess this was the easier way then. Well, I can jump straight over, so that's kind of cool. It's a bit of a wrong time to use that ability there, I should, but...
All right.
Loving the spirit. What? Seems I engaged in a puzzle of timings with these things. I didn't even realise what I was getting myself into, but also met the timing like perfectly. And I got a training ring free. Sometimes it happens, right? Sometimes you can be unawares and get into the right position at the right time.
I'm up.
It works, it works.
Let's do it.
I'm sorry for this, fish. Getting pinged so many times from range. Chased down horrendously at the same time. Oh, we're going this way, I think. I think we've been to everywhere else and got the treasure chests that were within them. Looks like Aisha's really quite enjoying this place. That's just random places everywhere. Little overkill, I know. I think I just... So my counteract blue hit, then because that guy died, went forward, homed and killed this fish. It's a bit unfortunate. Poor fish. Did it really deserve that? Off-camera death. That ability is a little bit ridiculous. And I still haven't got any holy water yet. All of a sudden you go dashing round. You do damage for every slash it seems to do. And then one final bit of big damage on quite a high critical rate. It's pretty good. Except when you try to like put it right in the middle of everyone and then you realise you messed up. Because you thought, oh, I could get them in that range. Sure, that'd be fine. No, it won't. Right, so there are places for me to fall through. And that's literally where we were before. Is there anywhere I have not been? Good question, actually, isn't it? Was there a treasure chest I missed somewhere? Oops. There we go. So that's what we get if we fall. Maybe I shouldn't dash through that at such high volume, but I don't know. Give me the cash money. Dogi's 48. Wouldn't mind Aisha going up another level if everyone's 48-ish. I'm letting Adol take more hits than he deserves.
Let's do
Let's change back to perfectly healthy Aisha.
All right.
And instantly change back and wreck a shark. Whew. I think I dodged that one, but I can't be sure. Perfect! He's not dead. I never think these things will give holy water, so the case is, if I'm falling down a hole, it probably is this bottom left one over here then. Can be the only answer. However, I actually need to go up there via this path. Lovely! Stand right next to me, we'll be fine. Yeah! Energy orb has been obtained. Which is... allows wearer to gain SP simply by walking. Doesn't matter, it was in a blue chest. I had to go get it.
All right.
Let's do it.
Let's flee past these. To be honest, it isn't exactly that hard to regain SP though, is it? A couple of charge attacks later and we're all like, yeah. And then we just blow them up like that. And life is good. Geist is still 48, so Geist, even though he's not in the active party, is staying ahead. Wait away until we get stunned, and then we'll be good. Oh, he lived! Poor beating the monster's corpse. Right, so now we've got to go up here. I don't think I've got to fall down somewhere else. Then that does make you wonder, doesn't it? Seems the Dogi's jumped down and fight someone else.